Good afternoon, folks. Today has been a really good day. Today is Thursday, July 30th. We're almost at the end of July. We've got a couple more months left in the growing season here for our Bermuda. And today I wanted to come out and do another application of one of our Bio-Stimulant Pack products, which is the MicroGreene 002. And I want to quickly talk about why we do this. So why do we do the microgreens as opposed to just doing the regular NPK fertilizer you're going to buy in the store or even the spray, whatever. The reason why we go with this is because the NPK is part of the macronutrient family of stuff that you would put into your lawn. So you got your nitrogen, you got your phosphorus, and you got your potassium. All really important things. And I actually saw a video, I think it was yesterday, I can't remember who it was that did it, but they explained it in probably one of the best ways that I've seen explain what NPK is. And it's the up, down, and then all around. Meaning the nitrogen is the greening and the growth up, the phosphorus is the pushing down into the soil, the root growth, and then the potassium is the all around, is just the overall plant health and growth of the plant. So what the microgreens does is it actually takes care of all the other stuff that your lawn needs. Namely, we've got sulfur, magnesium, copper, we've got some iron in there. All of these things, oh, and zinc. Iron is one of the great things about microgreens in here because it is gonna green up your lawn. In a couple days, we should see some more green. I mean, my lawn looks pretty good today, but you know, you can always do more green. It's just kind of like that vanity thing for your lawn. But that's the reason why we are doing the microgreens today. I'm gonna be applying this today at 9 ounces per 1,000. For this particular lawn, the two sides of my lawn and the front equates to about 2,000 square feet. The back is, now that I've added my future golf green that isn't really supposed to be mine, now that I've added that section, my total yardage is 6,500 square feet, which means that I've got 4,500 square feet back there. So I'm gonna do one of these for just the front and the sides, and then I'll do two more that should cover the back. The important thing is that I'm doing 9 ounces per 1,000 square feet today. So you see me mix this before. Cool thing about the Ortho dial-in is that it has the ounces right here on the side. I'm gonna fill it up, add some water, stir it up a little bit, and then hook it up to the hose, and we just go around and spray. That's pretty much it. Also, with all of these products, make sure that you shake it up really good because there is sediment on the bottom. Also, I have said this before, you may want to use gloves because this stuff is black and it will stain you. The other thing to keep in mind is if you do get this stuff on the concrete because of the iron, there is a good chance that it is going to stain your ground. And you know, the sun will eventually bleach it out, but who wants stains on their driveway? So, good gosh, I'm getting old. Where's 9 ounces? 9 ounces right there. And the other thing to remember is your dial here on the side. I like to have it at about 3 ounces. And all that means is for every gallon of water that gets pushed through here, you're getting 3 ounces of product out of the hose end. That's not a slow pace, but I'm also not running to get this stuff into my lawn. So keep that in mind. Well, that's not looking promising. What's the over-under that I get soaked before this is all finished? Here we go. beat the rain, but I did not beat the sunset. So it's a little dark, and that's okay. At least I got those microgreens down. Hey, let me tell you something. It may be cooler today, but the humidity is unfreaking bearable. But welcome to Tennessee. This is just the way we are. And the next thing you know, in a few months, we'll be getting cold temperatures and beautiful changing leaves. But for now, we've got summer to deal with. We've got lots of grass to continue to grow, lots of season left. A couple things I wanted to go ahead and remind you guys of. I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell because I had it pretty much on time lapse on my camera, but I had tons of trouble with the with that hose sprayer getting clogged up. Just one of the things with those microgreens, there are some particles that are pretty big. Don't try to spray that thing at anything less than 9 ounces. I started at 6 ounces on the dial. I would go at least up to 9. That's where I had it, and I was still clogging up. Keep that in mind. Make sure you keep it pretty high. It's just a bunch of little holes in there for each one of those settings, and they tend to clog up pretty quickly. Don't leave it at anything pretty small, because that will clog up. The other thing is, you know, it's really good to water this in. I'm not worried about it. We're supposed to get rain over the next day or so. So I'll keep it on. If we don't get any rain tonight, if I don't see any rain coming in, I'll go ahead and water it in. It's not gonna hurt it to not water, but the more water you get in, the more it pushes it into the soil, the better off you're gonna be. You guys know how much I love being out here, and as hot and humid as it is, it's just the nice thing to do at the end of the day. I mowed yesterday. I don't know if you can tell. Let me see if you can see down here. Yeah, those stripes are still in there. Even at sunset, you can still pick it up, and it's looking pretty good. It's a lot of work to get this real mowed, so I'm not sure I'm gonna do it every single time. I keep saying that, but somehow I get my butt out here and I real mow anyway. We'll just keep going until I can't anymore. Weekend's coming, one more day, and we're there. If you like this video, please like it. If you like what I'm putting out, subscribe. And if you wanna be notified the next thing comes out, hit that bell up there, and you'll see when the next video comes out. This weekend, I've got a couple things. I've got a new toy that I'm gonna put together. And then the other thing is I'll put down some more of these micronutrients. This time I definitely need the humic and the RGS back into the lawn. I know I did it just a few weeks ago, but I still got lots of sand, and I want that to really promote some root growth down there. So stay tuned for that video. Got lots of stuff still going on. Like I said, the season's early. We still got lots going on. Enjoy the rest of your week. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll talk to you soon. See you on the next one.